JP, I see you. What's up? Eggs time? Damn, this man making eggs already. We just starting and he's already on the egg train. Speaking of train, we're on a train right now. I need to figure out what to farm. How you guys doing though? What's going on? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Traces? How do I farm items to make my relics go up? How do I farm that? That's what I want to know. That's what I need. I need to farm relic things. And please don't tell me Hall of Forgotten Memory. And that's the only way. Because if it is, I'm cooked. Is there like any other thing I can do? I mean, that's relics themselves, but like, I don't know if that's gonna help me boost it. I mean, I guess I could use relics to boost relics. So sure, that might be my only way. Give me a sec. I need to see what I need for facial. Not facial. Yes, facial. Facial. What do I need for yo? Facial. Don't forget, we're gonna be live tomorrow around 7 p.m. for the Jingle Jam, raising money for War Child. We're gonna be doing a quiz, so wish me luck. You can turn relics into relic experience if you want the extra step. Yeah, that might be what I'm gonna have to do. That feels like the play. Alright, so face Shao, what do I need for you? Alright. I'm scrolling. I may have scrolled too much. Yeah, I scrolled too much. Actually needed to go up. Way up. I need. That's a light coin, bro. The Wind of Soaring Valorous. How do I get the Wind of Soaring Valorous? Penacony Grand Theater? I don't think I have that, do I? I don't think I have that. Path of Cavern. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have it. Never mind. What up, JH? I'm not bad, thank you. How are you doing? I'll do this later. This is not ideal, but it is what it is. No idea who this is, but some E6 Acheron sent me a friend request in Honkai Saras. Yeah, that's lucky. What am I doing over here? We in the reef. Fish your friends, not food. You know? Teleport me to it. Not yet? Yeah, I feel like I'll get it pretty soon. I hope I will.
Time for the next fight.
Because I realized, obviously, Fei Xiao is not... She wasn't out during Penacony. That's annoying. Thank you. Yo, that's mad annoying. I'm just now realizing her attack is the bird from the... That is insane. How have I just processed that? Her attack is the bird from the flashback we saw recently.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
Alright then.
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Yeah, see, even March knows what's up.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything.
Interesting.
Siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions.
It's interesting they're talking about they made their choice. I wonder if their choices individually reflect what they said they'd do with the bird in the flashback we saw.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself.
My name is Jay.
I'm the founder of
H to the OV.
Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost
Fictionologist,
everything
so.
I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Yeah, so I was right. The only thing that he said that felt like truth was when he was telling us about the Watchmaker
I
and
double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family,
Yeah.
the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business.
the defeat.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the
Uh-huh.
trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions and stirring
Hunger
up
Games.
a ruckus all over Penacony.
What up, Mimi? Welcome in. Don't forget the update. Don't forget to update the game. I was going to, like, before stream, and then I saw how long it was. I was like, absolutely not. So, yeah, I'm waiting until after. Had a dentist appointment today, and turns out I've been brushing my teeth What does that mean?
Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The
Okay.
Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Deep inside the planet.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Someone is manipulating the Stellaron? Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
The truth.
I pressed one
If
instead
that
of
were
two.
the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To
Okay.
achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
Oh, no, if we destroy the Stellaron, will Penacony cease to exist then? Or at least the dream state of it?
In Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
So that's why this all started to happen,
It all
because of
started
Stellaron.
a long time ago, back when the
Interesting.
Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to
Checks
tamper
out.
with such a power. And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines.
Then people
At
were
that
able to
moment,
do whatever the hell they
his
wanted.
rivals saw an opportunity.
Yeah.
By the time a representative from the Montour system's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that, they knew far more about the
This sounds so
Stellaron
Stranger
than
Things, the
average
music.
person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
You're hearing Life is Strange? I haven't played it, so I don't know how the music sounds too much. Gion, how are you doing though, by the way? Welcome in. Too carefully, meaning not in the edges of the gum and stuff. Some of my gums have some I see. Yo, you know what's been saving my entire life? Because I feel like apparently flossing wasn't really doing too much for me, because apparently the size of the gaps of your teeth determine what works. Yo, them little tings, them little we have like different size ones. I go for like 0.4. and you floss like that rather than like the long piece of string. Fire, bro. Fire.
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape.
So I wasn't wrong.
Gradually, their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
I wasn't wrong. They're feeding off the pleasure of the people, because I was like, why are these people getting so drunk, bro? Like, everyone's obsessed with Soul Glad. Everyone getting mash up. They ponder floor. Yeah, that's interesting. It makes sense, though. For a place of pleasure to be using pleasure to, like, run. Like, it's kind of like like a cycle, you know? You have to use tiny interdental brushes. That's exactly what I'm talking about, not toothpicks. I do want a water flosser there. Me have all 5 on the field. Bro, that might be one of the funniest videos I've seen in my life. It was killing me because everything was mad accurate. He said, me have all 5. Me have all 5 pieces on the field. Talk about Exodia, bro.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
You're a slave to yourself.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose.
Like, it's almost like a drug. Penacony is essentially one huge drug that you live in.
At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone. Over the years, I fabricated a meme within this dream for our use.
Sleepy?
Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of
Right.
the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
Can I just say, this is getting on my nerves, because what the hell did Aventurine die for? Acheron sent this forward to the Shadow Realm for no reason. I guess it was for his own character development if you look at it, but now I'm like, what? Like, you telling me? Like, it feels so wrong to me.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the
Selfish.
Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
I see.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
He would have probably be subdued by the harmony. For what reason, though? Wasn't that like, if you don't find the killer? And then Robin was very promptly kidnapped by not Robin. Sunday was very promptly kidnapped by the killer. And then Robin would be like, oh, okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Like, we found our answer. What's the point? Like, what's the point? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, why would Sunday need to keep that curse up if he promptly found the person that did it in the first place? Like, it's just like, huh? Like, he did that for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? It's funny, but it's also like, bro, me have all 5 on the field. I can't stand this guy, man. It's been stuck in my head all day. How do you even pick out all the monsters from the field? Giant, Trunade. Is it Trunade? Trunade? I don't even know how you say that card. Only does that for trap and spell cards, not monsters. Why? What is going on? No, Bo. Bo, it's literally from an anime. It's a line from the anime. Because, like, he had all pieces of Exodia in his hand, so he put them on the field to show Kaiba that he's clapped, he's done. Like, the Exodia rules, like, it weren't the same back then. We're not talking, like, actual Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, we're talking anime. So... I like how this man came in as we're talking about Honkai Star Rail. How about you start, J-Man, huh? How about you start? All right, that's all you got? That's all you come here to say every time? How about you start? I'm trolling, but yeah. No, it's a joke he got from someone, I think. You're allowed to do anything as long as you stay confident. What are we talking about, actually? I'm confused. Also, am I Sparkle now or are you Sparkle? Because we can't both be Robin.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
The Stellaron is the theater.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dreammaster.
The same dude that was talking about the cage with these two.
Well,
Gopherwood is a crazy
that was
name.
Easier than I thought.
Gopherwood.
Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
You gonna apologize to Aventurine for doing this for no reason?
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dreammaster has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him.
So I wonder, is Gopherwood just absorbed into the Stellaron at this point, and now he's taking control of all these people, which is what we saw with Acheron? I don't know. I'm interested.
Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me, and I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
So you know their race is like, they're signified by having like crowns, right? What the hell, like what is the genetics here? Because these are not the same thing. Can they change their crowns at will? Like, what is going on? Why do they look like this?
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony.
Bit late now.
I won't use my voice to support an evil cause.
Isn't that the beaver from Winnie the Pooh? You mean the gopher? Is a gopher not an animal, or am I crazy? I thought a gopher was an animal, and I think he is a gopher, but I don't know. Am I bugging? Am I dumb?
I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself, or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed, for the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dreammaster. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you.
Okay.
We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
I will say though, maybe it is a Winnie the Pooh reference, because Gopher and Wood, the 100-acre wood. I see what you're doing. Gopher is a recurring character in Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. You've never seen Gopher? Commonly referred to simply as gophers. Yeah, okay, they are gophers then, yeah? I'm not crazy. You didn't know gopher is an animal? Yeah.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who
I think I learned from Winnie the Pooh.
Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up?
Did he call himself an old dog?
Just maybe. We'll have a shot at success.
I thought you were 13.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Why are they called the Nameless when they clearly have names, by the way?
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
You know what? Maybe I'm right. Because March 7th isn't a name, that's a date.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the
Miss All
Astral
Sunday Robin.
Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Oh, there's only fan theories about the halos and yeah, because I was like, nothing is clear here. There are some characters that have crowns. These are the only two that seem to have little wings going on. Like, are they mixed race? Like, what's going on? Is Sunday light skin? Someone explain.
Oh, very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
I do really like the story, but I see why someone called it Yapacony. In fact, I might have made that up, but they said there's a lot of
I
yapping.
have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dreammaster could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dreammaster?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
One theory is indeed that non-winged Halovians are mixed race, and Sunday and Robin are purebloods. Do you know what? That makes more sense. I just thought that maybe their family, their dad is like a Halovian, and then like their mom is like, I don't know, like a from Skypia or something, or whatever the hell race Uni and Melia are. I forget. Shout out Xenoblade.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Maybe he's been injected with Harmony, same way as he did to Homeboy, Aventurine. And just seeing JP say Sunday is a light skin in the chat is killing me for some reason.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Give my thing back, man.
Huh. I knew it.
I don't think this will bring us any luck. It's hilarious. I'm
As
gonna
I
say it.
suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Brother? What did I say? When he was handing them out to people. When he was handing out stuff to people, I'm like, this clearly has a use. He's tracking people or something is happening with these. Wow. So...
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Although, maybe this is a special one he gave us and the coins and stuff he gave to other people aren't necessarily the same thing. Because in my head, I hope... Because, alright, so here's what we've seen, right? He's had a conversation with Sparkle. I'm already doing the crackpot theories. He's had a conversation with Sparkle. Did Sparkle give him the button to press? So I think he's giving out coins to people so that when they're about to press Sparkle's button to blow everything up, that man about to say, stop, wait a minute, don't do that, don't blow it up. He's going to talk to everyone through the coins he gave and be like, don't press that. You're going to blow up Penacony. You know? That's my theory as to why he gave those out. So that no one presses the buttons that Sparkle's trying to blow up. Although maybe that will... Why'd you want to blow up the Stellaron? That doesn't sound like... Maybe... I don't know.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dreammaster?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Was he betting on us figuring that out, actually?
The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Might be when he's in the Shadow Realm, but okay.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too.
Aw.
If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
That was the most mum and dad conversation I've seen in a video game just now. I don't even care what you have to say.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dreammaster is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
What do you mean by that? He ain't legwork.
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express, and I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Don't you dare say thank you.
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
That's why Homeboy helping us out? Oh, you're making me blush with the flattery. Keep him coming.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
Okay, Liam Neeson.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend has fond memories of his time aboard the Express, which he reminisces on every time he has a good drink.
That's crazy. So you telling me he was a nameless the whole time? I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Gallagher, like when I first summoned this fool, I didn't know what or who he was gonna be, and I was like, oh, a member of the Bloodhounds? Okay, random. Don't know why he's summonable. Doesn't seem that important. Dude, he is such an interesting character.
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless.
Huh?
He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
Is he saying his former identity is dead? Because I took it as it was him.
Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Rafiki air conversation. Following this man to the tree.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
We get a flashback.
What's happening?
What kind of music video is this? That's not what they mean when they say raise the roof, bro.
Go His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
What the hell is... They have a random graveyard that they can summon into the sky.
The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Uh-huh. So the Watchmaker was a nameless. Okay. Alright. Was this confirmed before? Because, oh god, I swear we said this earlier. Or maybe I guessed earlier. But I do remember talking about that. What up, Natalie? How you doing? Broken Dreams is crazy, by the way. No chest? Good stuff, Natalie. Not bad, thank you. I'm doing alright. How am I supposed to meet with Homeboy? Hold on, that looks like it wants me to fight. Charles Xavier, bro? Da-na-na-na-na. Beneath the sea surface of the memory zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The Watchmaker, Mikhail Shah Legwork, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him. So what the hell are he doing here?
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Why he posted up like this? This is kind of crazy.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Brody, I don't know why his body... First of all, how is his body not... I guess he's in a dream. But sorry, his body being there is mad uncomfortable to me.
After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Bro, it's just dead? Just chilling there?
Well,
Alright, bro. Cool.
let's have a look.
We're about to dive in. Oh, I'm about to dive in. I see nothing at all. Try to focus and capture memories. Nope, still darkness. What if I just dive in foot first?
What's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected.
It was the same as it was for him.
That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the Trailblaze.
Damn.
And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
Maybe we're supposed to fill it with the dream.
That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
He looks so annoyed.
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
I mean, he is slandering him,
Well,
so...
I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Nisha, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's stream? What you got up to? Can I get a shout out, please?
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
I was about to say, right? What if it's the... Because why else the hell would they show us that memory bubble from before? You know, the one that Sparkle made us go to, the trash can fight? And even before that, we saw like Akavali's memories. Maybe we need to take it there or do something with that place. I think she's right.
It's for Mikhail and for the future of Penacony.
Boot Hill.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
She's gonna be like, huh? But you...
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Hey, we're wrong.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Who's he gonna call himself?
Me? I'm Pom Pom. Real Nameless, who's also with the Astral Express.
You know what sickens me about this? The fact that they have the same color scheme. Boot Hill and Pom Pom have the same color scheme, so fair. Like, if Pom Pom became human, he might look like Boot Hill, for all I know.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like
she gonna be a real one?
are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Because it took Aventurine giving us a room
Since
last
there's
time.
a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system
the reef.
indicates that those guests are still in the Dreamscape.
So you can't actually contact people down in the... I mean, it makes sense.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
Can't do that, my
I'm
friend.
afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
How you doing, little cookie? What's up? What's the problem? What's going on?
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who
Alright,
can.
relax, buddy.
Okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
And unfortunately, he's not
I
reachable
don't
either.
think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
If they wait a little bit, Himiko should be contactable.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Why do they make a good pair?
Right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
That might not be a good idea.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Bro, I love how we got Sheriff Woody and Anakin Skywalker. That's amazing.
Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions.
Bullet and Brain. What a
Give him
pinky in the
some
brain.
space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Yeah, I agree, Solar. I agree. Yeehaw! Ha pow! Pew pew. Pew. Draw. Pew. Pew pew. Take that, Papeshi. Pew pew. Take that, Flowers. Pew pew. Take that, stranger. Pew pew. Take that, nice looking lady. Sorry. I need more bullets. Now that's is a weapon. Corey in the house.
I'm Cody of the
Oh, Cody, I can't read.
Head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hawaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you,
That's
as
what
a
they think.
representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
Yeti, my brother, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How was the stream? Did we get the shout out for Nisha earlier as well? Can we get another shout out for Yeti Fudge, please? Our stream. What did you do, my dude? We're playing some Honkai Star Rail. We're a cowboy right now. We're shooting it up. And shooting out. We're not shooting our shot because we're not trying to chat up this nice young lady. We're we're trying to find out information.
At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dreammaster himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
I want to see the Dreammaster's human form and not him looking like a raven.
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting that he's learning stuff we already know, but that's fine. He wouldn't know it. But I wonder if he'll learn any new piece of information that we don't know yet. Play some Dead by Daylight? Nice, dude. How did the games go? No chatting up, getting information? Like, is she free? Sir. Oh, Niche Anime Freak. Can we get a shout out for Niche Anime Freak, please? Border Star Princess? Sabrina. Don't look a teenage witch to me.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Hey.
Thanks, Mimi.
You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival.
Liar.
Honestly, I don't really even know what it's
Okay.
about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well,
That's kind of cute.
back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Alright, lady. Good for you. We have Britney Spears perform or something? Why does her voice sound familiar?
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Maybe if they don't indulge, maybe this is helpful.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
The family was not on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Brody, you can just stop, honestly.
Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely a good sign.
You said people enjoying themselves? That's not what we want to see. That's so funny. I know the context, but still.
Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
The delivery. You ever robbed the IPC, bro?
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay.
I like him actually.
Now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them.
I liked him a lot more than I thought I was going, so I'm gonna be honest. I love how he skims closest to saying I swear, but yeah, his censor is mad funny to me. And no worries, Mimi. Good luck. Good luck getting the beef.
They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member,
You got bullets on
I'd
his
find an
hat.
official excuse and
Crazy.
keep the surprise factors here.
Hmm?
If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the Memokeeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel.
And
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the Memokeeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future,
yeah.
I hope you'll let me know in advance.
Who is his voice actor? Because the more I hear it, the more I'm like, wait, I swear I've heard him in something else.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry.
Kind of valid.
And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts
Nicholas
come
Luang.
into play.
Interesting. They did a cover to Robin's song with the whole VA cast. It's like when the whole One Piece cast sing We Are. Guys, let's get a 5-star, but also, hey man, watch me get Firefly in like 3 summons, bruh. Maybe we'll do a little stream tomorrow. Just a tiny little one. Just a tiny little one. Before we hop on for the Jingle Jam charity stream. Just tiny little stream. And yeah. Oh, Firefly second half? Oh, okay, I don't care. Alright. Well, I guess I'm saving up some things then. Jing, you want? Yeah, I'm saving up some things then. Never mind. That's fine. That allows me time to build up the things, you know, so I'm not even mad at it. Let me get 5-star though real quick. Gotta save up wishes anyway, literally. Yippee! The new 5-star and the light cone tomorrow, gang. I saw a couple characters when I logged in today. Like my thing changed. Obviously, let's not talk about it, guys. But my thing changed, and I saw 2 characters. I was like, interesting. That's cool. One of them specifically, I was like, oh, okay. And the other one, I was like, oh, that's cool. So that's fascinating. I can't wait to react to those trailers Let's see what's going on. Oh, what the hell? Dennis? No menace?
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
Sorry, I'm seeing Dr. Ratio over here.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found.
Has anyone ever spoken about how this man wearing the craziest crop top? Now I think about it, he's showing pecs and all the abs, bro. He's showing the pecs and the V-line with a crop top. I just noticed with the zip ends. I respect it. Yo, that boy is fashionable as hell. He looking like Will Smith in that one Fresh Prince episode. I don't know why I only just now processing that. Bro showing pecs and V-line with the crop top. That's wild. Bold.
Forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
They're like bros. I need Boot Hill, join the Astro Express on God. Why do the shoulders have zippers? Hey man, I don't know.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
I played enough Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy to not pay attention to zippers in general. Because, like, if you think about it, why the hell Don Han got 2 zippers here? I think that's more egregious. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go bottom screen so you guys can see this. I think, truly, okay, I genuinely think Don Hong's double zippers on the top is far more egregious than the shoulder zippers. Am I crazy for that? Because what the hell is this even doing? Like, what is... What is that for? If we're paying attention to zippers, that Don Hong's is the one that I'm like, what is going on?
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Oh, he got embarrassed.
Something
Embarrassing us, bruh.
certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Hold on, I want this chest. This beetroot about to stain you? I hope not. Oh, no. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I will be back. All right. I'll let you listen to this smooth jazz. I like how when you're at the back, by the way, like it shows the back of their head. You can just... Sorry. All right. This is awkward. Anyway, chat, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You know, some of you may or may not know. We've got builders in right now. All right. I haven't had a bathroom for a while. On this floor. And yo, I thought the shower was done, and then I'm just now learning they put the shower in wrong, so they gotta start again. I'm livid.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of his Donna's White Oak. Can you help us?
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone
This
had
is not
reserved
Asdana's
such a
bar.
beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
What?
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the Memokeeper couldn't afford it?
Maybe.
What should we do now?
No need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first.
Oh, whose credit? The Astro Express?
Too early and he hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have.
Juice malt.
Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Okay, Boot Hill Bond. What up, Soap? How you doing? Danios as well. What's up?
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Yo, Dan Hong's little bead things on the back are kind of cool too, actually.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village.
No Soul Glad.
It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Laboom juice sounds like Klee invented it.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh,
Maybe he is a robot.
really hits the spot.
Rocket fuel.
Finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
I'm good.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
So he is a robot? Like, I don't...
Let's give the Memokeeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
You know what would be real helpful? If they were to run into Acheron. No, it wouldn't be helpful because Boot Hill want to mash her up. Wait, no, never mind.
It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron.
Oh, speak of the devil.
As you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish.
Not when she's deaf herself.
Among the Cienjo people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating.
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean.
You know what this is? This is Rush Hour.
Though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a
She's just that strong.
On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions.
Yeah, it could be she knows one.
Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous the family might be, this move seems highly unusual. Unless invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's
Gallagher.
even more intriguing that
You're
the
down.
family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
So, my question. What language do you guys play this in? As far as like voice acting?
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all.
English?
People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules.
Isn't that the first thing you just said already? They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They even break their own rules. That's the same thing, no? Almost.
But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back. even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths.
I thought he was gonna say eons and peons. I was like, what?
Always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavili's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through.
I like it.
But I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case.
That was weird.
I have a backup plan if the Memokeeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan.
Yeah, we'll see.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
His sleeves are so high up on his arm, I don't know if that's true, but okay.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier.
Was it actually a sheriff? Because he got badges.
By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Is that a good idea?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Oh, it's here.
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Wait, is that like Swan?
Looks like your Memokeeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Explain.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You got it, King.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
It better not be Black Swan and Sparkle.
Oh, just in time.
2 guests?
She's one of
There you go.
Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for etiquette.
So Pom Pom wasn't even told.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you...
Oh, yo! What?
Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
That threw me, but that makes perfect sense. Okay, that's where she walked out. That's kind of sick, actually. Because I'm the only one that can see that, right?
You are the Memokeeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
You guys got me wanting to try it in Japanese, like when I do side missions, just to hear what it sounds like now. I want to hear Robin's song.
Memokeeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a Memokeeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Oh, so it's her and not Sparkle. That makes way more sense, yeah.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
I just kind of ruled this out of happening.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag.
Shirtbag.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this Memokeeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
They're so romantic. Look at these two.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy?
Son of a nice lady is hilarious.
Lady, you think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and
You're lucky your arm's not off.
secrets spill out. Then we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
This man loves pulling his gun out.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Like that? Now Don Hunt's probably mad worried. Like, where are my homies?
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
He's pulling his gun out? That's crazy. Stop.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed, I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers.
Oh, that's why you used his name. He was right.
Contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise.
To
return his relics to their rightful owner.
His?
Someone once told me
the world is
every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet.
Isn't this like an Avgin thing, or am I misremembering?
So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
Damn. That's like a whole balloon in the sky, by the way. That's cool.
Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans.
You know what it reminds me of? Is it the River Styx? Or, you know, how do I put this? In Hercules, right? In Disney's Hercules. In hell, when all the hands are just... I look like I'm salt baying, but you know what I mean.
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Exactly, Bo, yeah. Like all the souls, like, help me!
Sin Thirsters.
Sin Thirsters is a crazy name. I'll start calling some of you that.
They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny. Unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives.
Okay, we're good. I was about to- There you go, we're good. My bad.
They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions.
Boss.
A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed
The Lord Ravager.
all of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering
Can you tell me who this is now, please?
determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of Nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these Sin Thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Though some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
Like what? Like what's a good example?
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the Nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
I guess his position is kind of similar to Kakavasha, young Kakavasha, to Aventurine in a way. We're drawing parallels to what we've seen.
One more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. I hope that when that day comes, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Is this what she did? 9 system hours. I like the whole dun 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 24 clock countdown we got going on.
As a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Wait, quick phone call? You thought I was making a phone call? No, I just accidentally ripped my headphones out of my my sound mixer.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Sheepe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul.
Treating this man like Jesus Christ.
I confess to you now.
Or a priest, I guess.
To seek
Confessional.
atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Are they unironically doing a confessional? I just clocked. Because on first glance, when I saw this, it looked like bro was in a carriage. But no, he's in a confessional box.
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Is this why he's called Sunday? Is this actually a church reference? Stop. He ain't called Sunday because he's church, bro. Stop.
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh,
this is funny.
Sheepe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
He's actually a whole priest. I don't know why this has caught me off guard. He wearing white and everything. I should have seen it coming. I don't know why this caught me off guard. I had a question. I forgot what it was because this threw me.
Next, please step forward.
I believe.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
She deaf was freaking out? Wait, who was freaking out?
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Oh, Seala's English voice actor, I see.
I see.
Okay.
Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here.
This is crazy.
If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them
That's
the
wild.
life they deserve.
That's wild. Yo, he sold his kids into slavery hoping that he could buy them out. Damn, some of the stuff people go through.
Bloodhound family.
Wow.
They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family.
Next, please.
I wonder if any of these actually happened. As in, like, they were positive in the end.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
the most esteemed individual in Penacony.
Or were they killed?
The next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad.
How you waste a whole bottle of something? You
That's
just
it.
didn't open it?
Nothing more. Can we wrap this up? I've got a robo-ball game to catch.
Why did you even come here?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Then why are you here, bruh?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the Watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your
I
act.
feel kind of racist.
Don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
My bro hasn't moved for 5 minutes. He just...
Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you.
Investments? Interesting. They have to do it to enter the Harmony's paradise. Okay. That's why they have to do confessional.
Triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and
He's gonna put that on
anguish in
himself?
this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
Don't look right to me.
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos.
Not charm?
But now that we know
Charm and
the
harmony?
truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone
That's just
happy,
not happening.
so
Sparkle's gonna make sure it goes through.
we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dreammaster. I'm sure he'll understand, even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage.
Yeah,
Without
Sparkle
the
might.
Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dreammaster himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dreammaster is a mystery to me.
The Dreammaster rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Oh.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dreammaster in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
If it's literally just Gopher from Winnie the Pooh, I'm gonna be so sick.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Let's go. Mr. Sunday. Who's drunk? Is it the one in the bin?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Oh, it's you. You don't even look that drunk.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there!
The meat is cooking. Let's go.
See the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent.
What did you miss? You missed Sunday being T-Pain. He took us to church. And it really caught me off guard. They had that man in confessional listening to everyone. These are my confessions. Threw me off. Like
They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
it's not the opposite. It's just a different take on the old lady and the kids, where they were there to try and cope with what they were doing to help make their actual life more worth living and like taking lessons from this dream world. And he's just like, nah, I'm out, dog. I don't want to live in the real world. I'm living here forever.
It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah.
You're dreaming.
Now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't
Young
quite
lady.
catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Sounds like one of the Rugrats. Is that just me?
No wonder you are the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
The hiccup.
What's up, sister?
They're in a cage, just like the bird.
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
We're not allowing them the freedom to, I don't know, by getting rid of the cage, maybe you can allow them the freedom to actually grow and live a life they can become proud of, rather than staying in this cage
The
that isn't
man we
real.
ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
It's the same as the bird analogy from before, for sure.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
Uh-oh.
I think that man is not actually living. But that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak.
You gotta say whichever one makes you cry more. Watch this. He probably was writing that and he backspaced it because he heard me say it already. You gotta tell you to listen to whichever one's gonna make you cry more in this moment. I'm telling you.
However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
They still hold the same values they did as kids.
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. and even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
I know, ma'am.
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dreammaster hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Victor Nation, how we feeling? I don't know, I'm not Victor Nation. Hold on. I like these. Let me do one. Wake me up. Wake me up. What in the Looney Tunes? Oh, here we go. Wait, run that back. You haven't seen the VA's clip? No. Maybe Arcane is the friends we made along the way. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. This it? Yippee!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Kate's VA said, "Wowie, some League of Legends." I swear that's just a running joke among everyone. Hey, what is this? Some League of Legends, bro? That's so funny. What are they? Some kind of League of Legends?
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
Day and night. I got Kid Cudi in there?
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
Hold on, maybe it is a Kid Cudi reference.
But if this
Yeah,
went on
day
forever,
and night.
would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Victor's accent is Polish. Interesting.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
60 or 70 years. Don't say that, man. 60 or 70 years left, right, ma'am? Not 60 or 70 years full stop.
Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
She ain't happy.
Seems like
Another
that
one.
guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. and I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
She was
What
masking
you're
that.
trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
It's a sticky one, because realistically, you can live in one country, and like just because there's potential of like everything in that country maybe being taken away from you one day, if you move to another country, it's not like it was never real and you never worked for those things and it never happened. You could consider. Nah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to see it from a different perspective and understand where these people are coming from, but like, it's weird.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
You think you can learn more? Yeah, there's definitely a lot more exposition in Penacony than any other arc so far. I see what you lot were saying. Da, 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 da. No, Isekai Robin. Ooh, that full swerved. I didn't know you could do that. Swerve. Swerve.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
They're gonna be like, no, I hate it.
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
That didn't sound genuine.
Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
They're ignoring Jesus walks in the back? Okay.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
No, I've been here my whole life. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
He's Imagine Dragons?
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
Bro, I can't believe Jimmy Neutron is a war criminal.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
That's
My true
unfortunate.
appearance. No. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
I guess it's another like SAO-like situation. What up, Megaroo? Welcome in. How are you?
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape.
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me.
Kind of get that.
Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter.
Guys, if you experience like nuclear radiation, let's say you use the same backstory as this old boy right here, and then that looked like Jaden Smith in the background on the billboard. Wagwan. He looked like he about to offer me a Toblerone bar. Anyway, if you experience nuclear radiation, you couldn't talk, you couldn't walk, can't use your hands. and they offer you to go into a dreamlike world like Penacony where you can communicate, live a life as if you could do all those things, would you do it? Like, I know what we were saying, like, we wouldn't even go to this as a theme park. But if your circumstances were that you are unable to live the life that you are now, able-bodied, would you change your mind? The old man's kind of similar to Firefly. Yeah, she did say kind of similarly where her body's like deteriorating. Sad? Why? What's up?
My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise.
Can I understand that?
And I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
I think this is probably the one that speaks the most as far as like, maybe I could see myself doing this.
Now I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
Is it though?
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Can somebody please check to see if Sunday's voice actor is homeboy from Metaphor Refantasio more? Is this more from Metaphor or not? Da, 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 da. What the hell? Sparkle.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Sparkle, what you doing, girl?
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way
She off-screened the transformation.
A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Yeah, so please don't give them bombs anymore.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy.
Chicken Wing Boy is crazy, bro.
Sure, lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony.
Chicken Wing Boy. That made me hungry for a sec.
Land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy?
Can you stop calling him that?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
Don't give them the goddamn boxes.
And
See, don't say that.
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dreammaster will
Yep.
arrive soon.
So I was right. It was a raven. That is what the animal was. Can you stop trying to hit Robin? He's already died once. We're not getting isekai again.
Let's wait here for the Dreammaster to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth.
Oh.
Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well,
Oh, does she not trust him?
someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
So you can't have, like, Jaffa cakes, bro? Or like, what? I don't... What's that got to do with...
Someone doesn't have to be you.
A man can't have custard
or
creams.
anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony,
Yeah.
he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state, and the sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care.
Yeah.
His fate is sealed.
I get what she's saying. Like, she has a point. Even when he half managed to convince me, she's like making me see sense. Custard creams are so expensive here. They're like 60p. How much are they in America? How much is a custard cream in America? Or like a packet of them? Like for a pack, it's like 60p.
Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
Yeah.
The future for humanity is like the sky for birds.
Here we go.
People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death.
See? I told you, like, it's still in line with what he thought as a kid. He's saying the exact same thing.
Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah, what happened to it?
We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Ben, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you? We're playing some Honkai Star Rail on Penacony for the first time. And we're having a sibling argument, I think. Guys, if you haven't, go and check out Ben. We love Ben. How are you doing? How was the stream? What'd you get up to? Can I get a shout out for Ben, please? They're talking about how expensive custard creams are in America, and I need to know. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. What expansion are you on? I need to finish Endwalker still and catch up. I think I'm gonna treat it like this and probably like upload my ending reactions to YouTube again. Played 14 for a while and chilled. Nice. $10 for a pack of custard cream. 60p, man. I'm telling you. Oh, you did Savage, like Savage raid content. Nice. Nice. I hope you're having fun. I need to catch up. I'm like 3 expansions behind or something. What is it? Hold on. I'm on Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawn Trowel. I think Dawn Trowel I still need to buy. But I should have the other 2. I think I got the other 2 on like PC and PlayStation just in case. But yeah, I need to get back on it. Right up, Fidgety. Pray return to the waking sands. Damn, I haven't heard that in a minute. That's funny as hell. I haven't heard that in a while. I have to check because I haven't bought them in a while. Like I said, it's tragic because I couldn't eat a whole packet in one. Yeah, like there's no like bourbon biscuits and custard creams. I could sit there and just gone. So I feel that. They call me Kirby of custard creams.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you.
I knew the damn thing died, and he was like, well, my theory is correct. Someone probably shot it out the sky.
Shortly
probably
after
Gopher.
left, It crashed to its death right in front of your window.
What do you mean? Stop. No, I didn't.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
Yeah.
Despite that unfortunate outcome,
Damn, he was right? That's
I
crazy.
still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean she set the bird free and it crashed out, literally?
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
First of all, bars. Second of all, bars.
Are you implying that the same goes
Yes,
for humans
that's
too?
exactly what he believes. He's just now realizing?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
Calling the Nameless the birds of human beings?
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value.
I'm not liking where this is going.
While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree
In fact, I don't even agree with the first part.
Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated.
Eradicate is crazy.
In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
He's a bit pessimistic.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
None of them.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Trustful boy.
Silverwood gave me a picture book.
So it's them as kids.
About the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
See your dreams come true.
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise
where everyone can find peace.
And that's what he thinks Penacony is. This is the way to make sure everyone gets what they want. An infinite Tsukiyomi.
And invite everyone to our performance, so that both our wishes come true, through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal, then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But
I wish we got like a little...
I become a chord master.
I wish we got like a little art piece here. Like, I don't know if this needs to be black and white.
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Oh, 8 system hours. Dun, dun,
Any results?
Dun, 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 dun. 24 is happening. My mother just informed me they don't even sell the full packets of custard creams anymore. That's tough. Hey, that's rough over there. You can't catch me in Florida no more, unless it's to see my aunt or go to Disney or Universal. So maybe you can catch me there, but not for custard creams. What up, Anna? Welcome in. How are you doing? Crashing to their death while a moment to get here? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'd go if I was in a coma or something, because at that point, why not? Yeah, that's what old boy did before. Like, that's the only one where I kind of get it, where he literally can't function otherwise. And it's the same as like the Sword Art Online thing. You shouldn't come here for British food anyway. You're British. I mean, yeah, but like, you know.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete.
Is he just going to disappear off into the distance?
Pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength.
We look like Power Rangers.
Might just delay your inevitable a little more.
We got pink, red, green, yellow, and blue. That's insane.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand.
Honkai Tokusatsu Rail.
Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action.
On God, someone please screenshot whatever the hell JP just said about Gallagher. Please. What did I just read? I found out this morning that I've been awarded... Wait, what's that? I don't know what that is. What's that, Anna?
We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's
a real saying.
As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
She ain't gonna know, really.
The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for me. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin.
He was just there with you lot.
Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
Why does she pronounce the trademark? I don't know, bro. Also, congrats on that, Anna. Now I understand. That's huge. Yo, good for you. Damn.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along.
Do you think she got talent?
Now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have a
Aw.
chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
Yo! Megaroo, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate that. That's crazy. 29 months? What the hell? What the hell? Closing in on 3 years. That's crazy. Closing in on 3 years. What you mean? Yo, that's kind of wild. What do you mean by that? Damn. Hey, nice one, Anna. I'm glad it paid off. I'm glad it paid off. I just got here is funny. Why do you keep saying that?
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again?
But will he just disappear?
I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Himiko, don't say it like that. Look, your husband just walked away, alright? Relax.
Alright.
And beyond that, he's 13.
Add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunters' objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of in Love is Blind, bro. When Hannah broke up with Nick in the last season. And he said, what's that Kim K line? I didn't come this far just to come this far. I don't know why he said any of that, but now I can't hear come this far without thinking of that whole scene and like I'm cooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorch and All. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe. If you have ambition, dreams, and the drive, dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Why does it sound like some Pokemon battle music?
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting
Some Danganronpa type beat.
Here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
Yes.
Yes, you. There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you 4. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
I heard that voice.
Open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with
Got a Men in Black here.
Yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The hunt has a why do they all have journalists?
Magnificent and majestic.
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brotherland's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners.
You telling me they got the gods got newspapers?
People are pouring in. I'm feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up.
Baddies?
Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
I know where March is looking. Where the
Ladies
baddies?
and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen.
So it's the founder of Coca-Cola?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hold on, is this not the same homeboy from...
Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lida. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Is it crazy because he said Ideen Leader and my brain heard Supreme Leader? I was like, what? And for like half a sec, I was really confused. Whose face is this supposed to be? I feel like I've seen this too.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters.
True.
And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
And she's March 7th. However, I'm always going to be the galactic baseballer.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who...
So we got March 7th and March 8th over here. They're just the same. Okay.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests.
Hey,
we did that. Bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Grab a bottle of Soulglad.
I'm not. I don't care about your ad. Bada, 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 bada. Ordinary girl that has 9.7 billion credits bounty on her head. Yeah, you know. Ordinary girls have bounties on their heads or something. Alright, I'm gonna have to start saving up. Cool. POV switch. So I was spamming after nothing happened. They sound like some Tekken music. Wait, do you know what? Oh, it's the dog. He's back. So I was on Instagram the other day, and this one post popped up, and I couldn't hear the visuals. I didn't read the caption. I was like, this looks like IRL Tekken, and that's exactly what they were doing. Like, I turned it on and just heard the Tekken music instantly.
It's a miniature representation of that time known as the era.
I'm gonna have to show you guys a video that was sick.
Boundless possibilities.
I want to stop hearing this.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established.
Oh.
I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the Watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
Oh, it's Robin and Sunday. I was about to say, who the hell is this on the back?
Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soulglad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the Watchmaker. Scorch Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities.
That's cool.
I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then,
Is this WWE?
anything you'd like to say
The way he
before
delivered
the
that.
competition officially begins?
Nah, we'd win. Yo, I'm or what? This game anime as hell. They did not hit me with the now we'd win. Brother, that first I am the bone of my sword, and then now we'd win. I got rest assured we will lose, as in the complete opposite. Nah, I'd win. Nah, we'd win.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you?
Oh, that was too funny, bro. That's too much. That's too much. That's such a good reference for no reason. Thing is, they sneak them in there, and if you don't know it, you don't know it's fine. But then when you do, okay.
Hello, everyone. Next up, get
Nah,
ready
we
for the
win.
Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record.
I didn't know you were. I thought, what? You're just an ordinary girl that likes adventure. I didn't know you were a speedrunner.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Nah, we'd win.
Safety first, everyone.
She said put your seatbelts on, alright.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to with unique challenges on each route.
Mother Himiko, literally.
And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this
Cynthia?
very day.
It's Cynthia.
A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the
Already know.
rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises,
Almost seasons and Big Brother. What the hell?
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine
Makes
by
sense.
me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Enough chit chat. Let's do this. Hold up. Has any of you even bothered to ask me?
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Let's go, gang. Hello. It's like a Sonic level.
First stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorch Sand Festival of the 20th season.
Alright, bro.
Dream Play Fantasia. In the School of Acting Challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action Challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end.
Pinball literally looks like a Sonic pinball level.
Make your choice.
I don't know. I think it is pinball though, because we do get launched through. Oh. I want to play Pokemon pinball so bad. Oh. That literally is a Sonic level. I wasn't wrong. All right. Acting challenge. Action challenge. Sure. Pokemon bubbles? Why did we get 1 Stellar Jade for that?
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There
are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Defeat them swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. Astoundingly, he
Himeka?
overcame
Oh.
all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5 minutes.
They got Diluc in this game? Fiery red hair.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
I'm being tired. Whoops.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monster.
Nah, we'd win.
The primordial dreamscape. As
Nah, we'd win.
chasers who've come to Penacony. Defeating them is your first step towards success.
Nah, we'd win.
All the Soul Glad is ours! Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us!
Alright, bro. Let's get Scooby-Doo out of here. I feel like I could auto this pretty easily, so I'm going to. Let's see how it pans out. I just want to see what the streets are gonna do. Why'd he do that?
Whispers. You cannot hide!
Sorry, Scooby. What's in Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
No dirty tricks.
What's in Scooby-Doo?
The moment of opportunity.
Call us back.
That was
Find another clue. Oh, Scooby Snack.
always
Waiting here for you. I haven't seen gameplay in normal speed in so long. I actually don't bother because it turns it off every time and it doesn't bug me. The only time I notice when people bring it up in chat.
This one.
Oh wait, actually I'm a liar because I do it when I'm like I always instinctively do it when maybe because it's like a habit. Like, you know, when you're farming materials, I'm always just like click, click, like that.
too slow.
Otherwise, for some reason, my game, I get why it turns off auto. No, not auto, but like, oh, but turning off to, yeah, it's weird and annoying.
Or maybe
it turns off for story boss fights. It makes sense. And I never remember to turn it back on until someone mentions, or if I'm doing like a challenge materials.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Get out of here.
Soul Glad! My Soul Glad!
You didn't say TM? Oh, damn.
Pretty simple. I just hope these tests don't take
I want to
too
go
long.
gambling to feel something? Are you good? Do not do that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. If you want to feel something, give someone a hug. Download this game? I mean, fair. And you don't even have to put money into it, too, to gamble. Oh, here we go. There you go. What do you mean this isn't the kind of gambling you... What gambling do you enjoy? Why did that catch me off guard? This isn't the kind of gambling I enjoy. This is sad gambling? What the hell is sad gambling? What makes one gambling happier than the other?
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Congratulations on becoming the first
I
group
don't
of
want to hear
dream
you yap.
chaser. Just as you're about to give up, A
The fiery redhead.
A business idea.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Because
Isn't this just product placement?
It is.
Safeguard the integrity of Soulglad.
Iago?
Soar high into the sky.
Isn't this Iago and Jafar when they became a genie?
Whoosh!
This one I don't feel excited about any of the pulls unless it's the characters. Isn't that why it's gambling in the first place? When do you like what? I'm confused.
Resonate all together. Right. Stars echo.
show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
I am the shadow.
Spend freely.
You need to get stronger.
Watch your head.
Alright, deal with the rest. Oh, that was a bad mistake because now he ain't got. Oh, I shouldn't have let that happen. 'Cause I knew he was gonna do that. I didn't even think. You gonna go on him as well? Waste ult? That's fine.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
No dirty tricks will bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to lose.
What was so bad with it? Yeah, I noticed that a while ago. It is what it is, though. What can I do? My song!
No dirty tricks.
Please, my song!
The fearless knows not fear.
Don't you dare do that on the monkey. You waste, man. There was no need for that. To be fair, it is what it is. It's fine.
It's on me.
It's on me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I know I watch your head is funny, but it is.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
Like a shadow.
Taking too long, cut. Ooh, thank you. That's cute. These are the skill points.
The world kisses me with pain.
Oh, what Vegeta?
Divide with Soulglad.
This is Nappa.
Whoosh.
Vegeta, the world blesses me with so glad. What the? I like to play bingo, and that's gambling, but not like gacha gambling. You get like nothing in return though. If you like, why do you? What is it about bingo that's not sad? Oh, hello. Hello, can you yank it, please? That sounds crazy. But I literally need you to do something. Nah, JP, it's time. It's time. That guy's hilarious. Nah, we gotta watch that in Discord after stream.
Congratulations to our 2 Dream Chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony. No matter how lengthy the battle,
I ain't gonna lie.
always persevere. Topple.
None will take my Soulglad away from me. I will use the Transmutation Arcanum to turn into a dinosaur! Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies!
Scottish.
Grab a bottle of Soulglad and make your dreams a blast!
What just happened? Well, yeah, probably in the next 30 minutes or so. What up, Paladin? How's Penacony treating you? Ran into some issues on my PC winter. Oh, that is not fun. I'm glad it's all sorted now, though. It's fun to have hours in bingo, not real money. That's fair. You can flirt with old people in bingo. I'm not knocking bingo. I just don't see how how this is less fun.
Harmony and unison.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Oh, you just like to mark off the cards? Okay, I kind of get that. Like a serotonin thing.
Time to
Time to.
You cannot
Wait, this was a mistake. Wait.
Night. So Stars Echo.
Oh. Every time like later on, like around 10. Probably.
Spend freely. Show me what you can do. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Success! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Chill out. Why are you Aventurine so much, bro? Chill. I'm okay with that though.
Claws got dull.
Yes. Not what I wanted, but it is what it is.
Sure, I'll play along.
Can you not do what you're doing?
Bust. Or maybe
you got to go? No worries, JP. We'll catch you later. We should hang out because I'm sad today. Damn. I hope you. I hope it'll help.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Go.
Victory is inevitable!
right in the heart of death. Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Never hesitate!
Yeah, this will do.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Show me what you can do. That won't do.
What? I spammed 3 and 2. The 3 didn't come through. That's weird. That's fine though. I don't like to ask to hang out though, because I feel bothersome. Why do you feel bothersome?
Withers, but the soul glad name shall not.
What the hell is this?
You truly are a beast, more than I can ever be.
That should do it. Okay, let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us.
Is it?
Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Don't worry about that.
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony.
Hold on, so are those enemies always human then?
Where were we? Oh, that's right.
The dinos remind you of Power Rangers? I see that. It specifically reminds me of Dino Thunder, not even Mighty Morphin. Like the design for that dinosaur looks like the Dino Thunder red Zord.
In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Ah, well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting skills.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Yeah, if people say, nah, I'm busy, then they're not being pressured, right? I think it's fine to us. Otherwise, people might just think that you don't want to hang out with them. It's one of those you don't ask, you don't get situations. Drop it like it's hot. For the next.
To both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success.
This guy's scaring me.
Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant.
Are they talking about Himiko or not?
That red-haired contestant. is that?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad. You have to
I want to hear about your sponsor.
undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or time,
Hanu?
where you'll face Clocky's trial. And now, make your...
Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. There's no healer here. Am I cooked? Maybe. Oh well. Where am I going? 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 Okay. Do I have any healing consumables in my bag? Yeah, I have to have a look. This is the same thing, no? Well, it is what it is. You have to call your mom 3 times like a baby? Oh, family recipes.
Friends, welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker.
We just saw you.
Ahead is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky.
I know him. That's the homie.
Said that the Watchmaker
He gave me the powers of a god.
Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop. And one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs.
Kind of concerning.
Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture. Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
The trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
Let's go. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm gonna have to play games for a sec. Inventory. I got some rice. Oh, never mind. I didn't even pay attention, but apparently, like, it just resets you when you go somewhere. And this is here too, anyway. Alright, we need to yank the thing.
Just a failed experiment.
Big ticker is crazy.
That statue. Did it just speak?
Yes. Whoa, buddy. We're in the wrong place. This one turns. Cool. Oh, that's what fixes it? What the hell? I wonder if it's gonna be a big, long version of one of those puzzles that's gonna finish me. We'll see. Challenge completed. Got some jade.
Am I just a failed experiment?
I don't know.
I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't
I like to play Dreamscape. Yeah.
Play? So you guys
Oops, sorry.
like the other challengers, you want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guest. But you won't find anything worthwhile. I'm just a failed piece.
All right, let's do it.
See?
Oh God.
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Clocky? I can also see him.
Oh yeah, she couldn't see him before.
Character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything. Like,
He sounds so much like Mickey Mouse. Is so on purpose. It's hilarious to me.
your big ticker pal, Tick-Tock.
I can't believe it's actually Clocky! Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason?
Now we fixing you up, bro.
We're all clocks.
Oh, we're all clocks. We're family.
I want to help you be happy.
I want to help you be happy. Why are we doing this? Why are we Mickey Mouse?
There was a startling revelation yesterday. Apparently, Dreamscape Ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development. Please, just leave me be, Clocky. I just don't know how to face you.
Because, oh dear, seeing it like this is utterly heart-wrenching. But fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the missing parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair.
Again, Danganronpa, what is this?
I get.
Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts.
He's about to talk about the dark. Did somebody say the door to darkness?
Hamster ball night speed.
The what?
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. That's great.
I don't like what he. I don't like what he calls it. I'm not gonna lie. Can we call him something else? I'm not rocking with it personally. Is it just me? It feels a little off somehow.
Oh! Missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
There's also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Thank you. Thanks, babe. Ooh, I want that. Hold up.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
But surely there's
nice.
something better out there.
One. They'll pay for this. One. Yes, sir. Can't go through here? That's rough. Now what do I do? What do you mean I'm too diligent? I think I did something that I was supposed to do. I did do something I was supposed to do. Now I can get the treasure. Treasure!
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
What the hell is here? No, we're not doing all that. 2. I like Fei Xiao's long coat looking like a cape. Edna Mode would hate me, but I don't care. Because it's fire. So glad.
Tick-Tock!
Oh, I was trying to press E. It ate you?
Oh dear! It's an origami bird! What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Long coats aren't capes, but I feel like it's the same thing. Is this where it poops from? Is the bird being pooped out?
A roasted bird? Oh!
A roasted bird? Oh!
Dangerous thoughts.
Dangerous what?
Resonate all together. Doors echo.
shadow. Spend freely. Time to reap.
Yeah, cook that fraud. Chill out.
Fangs and claws got dull. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory!
Me too, pal, but at the same time, it's kind of a robot, so it's fine, right? Probably.
Never hesitate!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Take it all. Cook that fraud. Cook that fraud.
It's on me. I am the blade. There's no time to lose.
The fearless will not fear.
Cook that fraud. Go, Robin, go, Robin, go. Go, Robin, go, Robin, go.
Time
Go,
to
go,
reach.
go, go.
Cannot hide.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Rock the town without being seen. Have you ever seen a turtle get down?
Never hesitate!
Can't remember the lyrics.
Sure, I'll play
Something,
along.
something with a new
Spin
swing
freely.
sound. Listen.
May
Something,
song bring
something,
us
something.
victory.
Vanilla ice, something, 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 something. Ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap, ninja. I hate how it does a bird noise when it dies, bro.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. 70% cooked?
Goodness, you're okay.
Shut up, Clocky. Shut up, Clocky. I can't hear that voice anymore. We're skipping past this. I can't hear his voice.
An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
I'm farming relics for Firefly in advance. I should probably do that too, actually. Well, to be fair, I should farm for what the hell? For face shoutings first. Maybe here? Maybe it's not here? Am I cooked? I forgot to do something. Maybe it's... Oh, nice Jage. Okay. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let me just hope that... I don't think it's gonna work this way. Work. Everything before relics is a specific amount. No telling how long it will take until you get decent relics. Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm cooked. Good thing this isn't actually timed, by the way. Why is this fully thrown me there? Like, is this what it wants me to do? I don't know if this slides over to the right side. Ain't looking like it. This doesn't seem relevant. Yeah, when I tell you my brain is not braining right now. Oh, collect what? Give me that. Ability of time. Brody, I might be cooked actually. Wait. Yeah. Let's assume I'm to go back here. It ain't making sense to me though. It's really not making sense to me. All right, let's start from scratch. Cool. Is it my shift again? No, it's not. Unless it is. This just doesn't seem important to me. Let's say I'm running down there. I need to figure out what the hell I need to come around here. Maybe I do need to do something around this side. Wait, first. I think I have to come from that angle. Which means I am cooked. Hold on. Because I need that to go back. Brody. What are we doing? Is this what I want? Yeah, I think this is what I want. Now we chill out, girl. Now we go here. Turn up. Does it do one more turn? No, it just goes back. Okay. Alright, and then we turn up this. Yeah, because I ignored this last time. Cool, now it makes sense. I was thinking, why have I got to go around there? That made no sense. It didn't make sense. I was right. I didn't have to do what I thought I had to do. That's why. Cook these fools. I'll let you go auto. Don't hit with the I'm trying to hear all that.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Damage. She probably didn't need to do that. The auto thing just loves pressing buttons as soon as they're readily available. It's kind of funny. Done. Oh, there's more ears. Oh, I just pressed this button literally. But if it's gonna win anyway, I may as well do that instead of sitting and thinking. Like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
No, there was a chest somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah, boy.
Nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Yeah, I came from this direction, so. Another one.
We've gathered all the missing parts. Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Big Ticker waiting.
Baffle's already waiting. So he can wait a little bit. This looks like it should be like here or something. Yeah, I was right. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Never mind. Why? Look, so much of this puzzle is just gone. It's actually here. What am I doing? Why am I foolish? Like that. There you go. Alright, cool. Challenge completed. I actually like those like traditional form of puzzles. Hold on, how many? We might actually have some stuff going on for that's not what I'm trying to press when Firefly comes around. Why have I done the same thing twice in a row? My brain's off. Okay. I'm a little sad I missed Acheron, but it is what it is. Back here, huh? Literally making me go all the... Can you give me a shortcut all the way back to the start, please? What are we doing? Mitchie! Yo, Mitchie, thank you for the 17 months, dude. Welcome in. How are you? What's been going on? I mean, wait, what? TP point? Wait, is that what that was? Well, you can teleport using this? Hold on. You can teleport using anchors? Wait! Wait! Wait, why am I in the third arc and I'm just now utilizing that? What do you mean?
We're back!
What do you mean?
You'll be able to find closure. Tick
All right.
tock.
Let's give him the things.
Wow! This sudden surge of joy!
It's working! Tick tock! Next, we just need to
Kesha?
enter its emoscape, help connect its pathways, and we're done!
You got it, King Mickey. You opens the maps, you can warp to any of those. Yeah, I understand that, but like, I never like fully looked at it, you know? Like I never looked at it like that. Hold on, what am I doing here? Oh, this is in the way? Oh, hold on, let me... There you go. Yeah, if he was over there, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay. Back come across here. It feels like it should be this. Okay, yeah, it can do that. I didn't think it could come all the way back for some reason, but it can.
Oh, dear. What's going on?
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky.
Is this guy okay?
No! This is unacceptable! You have to face your fears!
Another Kingdom Hearts reference? Kingdom Hearts 3? Okay. That's nice. There you go. Simple.
Oh, thank you, Clocky. If not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem at all. As the Guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we got anything Kingdom Hearts 4 at the Game Awards? Imagine. What we got, like a week?
You still have other important things to do, right?
Or is it longer? It's next week, isn't it?
Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the Dream Takers and I will cheer for you.
It's all done. Victory's in sight. Let's
Yay!
go to the stage.
Congratulations to both of you! You've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves.
2-3 years sounds about right for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Unfortunately,
Maybe 3 or 4 years.
who can be Penacony's festive superstar? In the final
Has it not been 2020? Is it 2021?
champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival's 3rd stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises Superstar Showdown.
WWE Superstar.